Good morning, folks. This is Greg Judy at Green Pastures Farm. Today, I have some help. Yeah, I got the twin whiteys. Oh, get back. I know you're all excited to be moving. No, get back. Get back. There you go. Sheep. I was going to show you this. Look at this little frog. Little tree frog. Look at his little feet. Isn't that cool? Hey, little guy, you're going to take a ride. You know, stay put. I'm in the lead. I got Connor at the back. I'm getting ready to move these sheep into the new paddock. I'm going to bring the middle feeder with me. It'll hold on. There we go. Better put it. It is in four-wheel drive. Here we go. Sheep. Sheep. We've had them in here about 3 days, and there's still a lot of forage left in here. But we don't want to take it down too short. We got 30 days of growing season left before we get a killing frost. We're going to get them out of here. Knock it down too short, you get a rain, it won't grow back very well. So there's a lot of forage going into the paddock they're going to be going in. But I mean, that feeder is, you can tell it's back there. Wow. Tell you how well our sheep are broke. Look at that. Is that nuts or what? That bottom wire's broke, and those sheep didn't go underneath that. That's nuts. The little ones could have went underneath without even touching their backs, and they didn't go under it. Throw that open. Look at them all. Take my foot. That bottom wire, that's hot. That tape got broke. To get that one put back on. Look how well those sheep are broke. They're just standing there waiting on me. Like, Greg, you gonna get moving here in a minute? We'd really appreciate it if you would. There's Connor bringing up the rear. Got 6 guard dogs in here. 3 older ones and 3 puppies. Park this thing up here underneath the shade. Oh, that mineral feeder is heavy. There we go. So these are all the ewes, all the rams. Of course, they're on another farm, and the ewe lambs were sold. Look at those sheep kick. Puppies are just excited. Are you excited? You're the one doing the yelping. So that's a brand new pond that we built last year. And of course, you don't have to worry about fencing it off for sheep. The sheep aren't going to crawl into it. The dogs are having a great time. Look at that. Getting them a nice drink of water. Nice clean water. Isn't that cool? These dogs have a wonderful life. Living with the sheep. That's what they're destined to do. Oh, that you? Did you see that? She hit that other one in the butt. Look at that. Uh-oh. Oh. What the heck? I've never seen 2 ewes challenge. I guess they do it like cows. They challenge each other. Look at that. You butt me in the butt, I can butt you in the butt. Man, did you see him thump heads? Golly, if two humans did that, you'd knock each other out. I watched two rams do that for 30 minutes. They'd back up and they'd hit each other. Just nailed each other square in the head. And they did that for over 30 minutes. And they never knocked each other out. Hey, big boy, how you doing? You're a good-looking dog. Yes, you are. You're a good-looking dog. And that's a big dog. But you know what? There's the alpha right there. That's Lady. And she has now claimed the top spot. She's whipped Big Boy. Hey, Lady. Yeah. Yeah, you're a good girl. Well, I mean, she is a heck of a guard dog. She just doesn't miss a trick. I mean, anything new comes in, anybody up and down the road, it doesn't matter. That dog is on it. She's just a whale of a dog. But her and Big Boy are litter mates, and they're brother and sister, and they both turned out to be fantastic guardian dogs. I was going to give a plug. We do have a older dog. Well, he's not old. He's probably about a year old. And we're going to be selling him for a farm dog. Just a pet. He's not a guardian dog for sheep. He tends to kind of like to play with the sheep a little bit. And he nibbled on some ears. And so we got him out of there. And but he'd make a good, just a farm dog. He's, as far as a pet, I mean, he loves people. He's a beautiful dog. Probably about 100 pounds, 110. And we're going to be selling him. So if you're interested, just email Jan. She's the one that takes care of the dogs. And, you know, see if he's still available or not. I'm not saying he's going to stay around very long because somebody's probably going to take him. He's just he's a gorgeous dog. He's marked up a lot like Big Boy and Lady. He's got those dark tones on him. He's just absolutely an awesome looking dog. But we got a long, narrow paddock here. It goes from that woods line up there all the way down this ridge through this tall grass. And Connor and Ethan and I put this in yesterday morning. This is that old pond site that Johnny dug out a while back. And we came in and put hay on it, and we seeded it. It hasn't had a rain on it since Johnny did this. So if we can catch a couple rains on here, we'll get some grass growing. By next spring, this whole thing will probably be filled in with grass. But it was a mud hole. That's all it was. It was a mud hole for something to get stuck in. It was an old pond that had filled in. And I just felt like it was a liability more than an asset. But I just wanted to show you our one-wire sheep fence. Look at this. The darn forage is taller than the fence. I mean, where's that pretty ewe? Whew. She's a beaut. A lot of clover in here. Just red clover everywhere. And there's Lespedeza down in the bottom. Of course, we have some love grass. There's some fescue in here. A little bit of orchard grass. A lot of autumn olive sprouts coming up right there in front of us. Those are going to get hammered. When we move the sheep into that next paddock, they're going to get hammered. But look at that. Yeah, it's a 12-inch wire going through grass. Post spacing is about 16 feet. And those sheep will not cross that. Now, if I had a goat, it'd probably be a little bit different deal. But I do have some friends down south of Missouri that are running goats with one single wire. And They say it's working quite well. Those must be some really well-trained goats, or they've got a really hot fence, and they've got goats behind one single potty wire. That's just unbelievable. But I saw the pictures of it. I just thought that was amazing. I have to go down there and visit those folks someday and just see it with my own eyes. This is just a beautiful little farm. This is an 80. It's a leased farm. We've had this one since 2002. And it's really improved. Broom sedge and cedars, that's what it was. But as you can see today, there's a lot more in here than that now. There's no sign of the broom sedge anymore, it's gone. But this is that, ironweed. The sheep are gonna go after that. And they like seed heads. A lot of these seed heads on this love grass, it's gonna be gone. Sheep will eat that. So, pretty happy with what we got here in terms of forage with no rain. Just because of the way we graze. By grazing taller, when we come back, and it hasn't rained for a month, we know we've got something to feed the animals. So with that, I'm gonna go ahead and sign off here. Here comes the dog playing with us. And everyone have a good one, and hit that subscribe button on the way out, and we'll see you next time.